Research has shown that weight loss is helped by doing more of one simple thing every day. In fact, this simple thing takes no effort at all. Or does it? Sleep is something most of us need more of. We usually know it because the signs are obvious. Grogginess, crankiness, brain fog, and countless cups of coffee before we really feel like ourselves. But some studies are telling us that a lack of sleep hits us in subtle ways too. These include weight gain and the development of diabetes. But how could sleep actually help us lose weight? And why is it so hard for many of us to get enough of it? The answer to the first question may lie in the results of a study conducted in 2013. In it, a group of researchers from Spain and Texas wanted to see if the presence of a hormone had any effect on metabolic dysfunction in a group of obese diabetic rats. This hormone was melatonin, otherwise known as the sleep hormone. Melatonin was given as a supplement to both obese and normal weight rats every day for a period of 6 weeks. What happened next was very encouraging for weight loss. The rats given melatonin, both obese and normal weight, saw an increase in beige fat cells in their bodies. What is beige fat? Well, first, it's something that we never knew we had until scientists isolated it in 2012. And it was an exciting discovery indeed because beige fat cells express levels of a protein that generates heat and burns calories. This type of cell is the opposite of white fat cells, which store fat in the body. So they could be considered the hero fat to the white cell's villain. And the best part? According to Science Daily, even small amounts of beige fat can burn large amounts of calories. Melatonin also plays a part in diabetes. Low melatonin levels cause insulin resistance, and one study showed that people with the lowest levels of melatonin had twice the risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those with the highest. And again, this all comes down to sleep, or lack thereof. But this leads us to the question, why is something as simple and pleasurable as sleep so hard for us to do properly? A 2011 poll by the National Sleep Foundation revealed that 63% of Americans say their sleep needs are not being met during the week. How has a good night's sleep become such a luxury? Many experts believe it comes down to technology. Our pre-bedtime habits are causing us to suppress the release of melatonin, which then delays sleep. You know which habits I mean. Watching TV, surfing the internet, texting, playing video games. We're so obsessed with electronics that the National Sleep Foundation poll found that a full 95% of us frequently uses some type of electronics within the hour before bed. This exposure to unnatural white and blue wavelengths is what blocks the release of melatonin so that we're simply more alert than we should be at the end of the day. So the answer is simple. If you're truly committed to losing weight and fending off diabetes, you must improve both the quality and quantity of your sleep. This means sleeping in the dark, turning your phone off, and keeping any personal computers in a separate room. This is the way to maximize the release of melatonin, to get the hero fat fighting for you. Also, be aware that the secretion of melatonin begins at around 9 or 10 p.m., and allowing this natural release is preferable to trying to force it with a supplement. The human response to melatonin supplements is unknown, but it does appear that, even at normal doses, supplements elevate levels to a height that may actually disrupt a healthy sleep cycle. As usual, it's better to go natural. And I'll add one more word about sleep deprivation and weight problems. When sleep has not been kind to us the night before, one common habit is to reach for a sugary snack to get some type of energy rush. Now just remember that those average-sized, innocent-looking candy bars are adding hundreds of calories each time you consume one as an energy source. Replace the sugar with melatonin, and your body will thank you.